We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Diego Padres and the New York Mets. Stay tuned for Mets baseball coming up next. Coming to the plate now, Gerald Hayden, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
All right, boy, all right, here we go.
First offering on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Now at the plate, Donovan Casey. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here.
Donovan
Freeman at second. Hayden on at first with 2 down. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But they'll get the out at first anyway. And that, rather bizarrely, will end the inning. Friars forced to settle for just the 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Padres 1 and the Mets nothing. Next for the Mets, Eddie Rosario. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Eddie Rosario.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. VR is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Gerald Hayden. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
High in the air into shallow left center. Rosario will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Evan Skog, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayden has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, we got 2.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Marte off for second. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hayden is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Mets leave 1. They trail it here 2-0. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Starling Marte steps in to start out the inning.
Marte.
The windup and the 0-1. This is in the air out to right. Hayden is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. So here's Jeff McNeil. It
Now
was a
back.
flyout for
Number
him in his
6.
last trip. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. All set for the start of the
Leading
inning,
off for
and
San
standing
Diego,
in the rookie outfielder,
fielder,
Gerald Hayden.
Gerald Hayden.
Back up the
you
middle
go,
and
make
in
the
for a
turn, make the
base
turn.
hit. So a ringing
you smoked that
single
thing.
here to
Attaboy, good
center
job.
field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And we take a look there at the team leaderboard in that category, as his total is currently tops on the Padre Ball Club. Now batting, Donovan Casey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Donovan.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
So he sets him down swinging. Donovan Casey
Now back.
goes down to become the first
Francisco
out in the 6th inning.
Mejia.
3-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Boy, you see that happen quite a bit at the big league level, Dero. Breaking ball up and away, hit for a bullet for a base hit.
Yeah, Dan, you try and look for it to pop out above the pitcher's hand. That usually signifies that it's going to be something breaking. That was actually a slider, so nice job by the offensive player, not only recognizing it, but not trying to do too much.
Number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Pickoff move to second,
He's dead.
and he'll get back in safely.
Wait for a good one.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And too late on the recovery at first, and the bases are loaded now. So we'll see how they
Now
score
back.
this.
The pitcher, Mackenzie.
In now, Mackenzie
Gore.
Gore. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I
Infield
believe,
fly,
yes, the
batted
umpire
out.
signaling for the infield fly rule. Riding in once again,
The bat.
Jonathan Villar.
The second baseman.
Already 2 for 2. He'll look to
Jonathan
add on right here.
Villar.
Here's the 1-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Pods leave them loaded. And it's still 3-1. Next up for New York, Eddie Rosario.
fielder,
He
number
flew out
20.
at his last at-bat.
Eddie.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his
Rosario.
last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
VR backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now to the plate, Gerald
Now
Hayden.
batting.
He singled his last time up.
Gerald Hayden.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in the second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well.
Up next for the Padres.
Now at the plate, Donovan Casey. Runner in
Donovan
scoring position with 2 gone.
Casey.
Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Friars forced to settle for just the 1. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Padres lead it 4-1. So striding in,
The batter,
Carlos
number
Correa,
1.
as he'll look to bring
Shortstop,
home that tying run from
Carlos.
second with a base hit into the outfield.
Correa.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayden is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Padres 4 and the Mets 3. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gerald Hayden. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Need you right now. Make something happen for us.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
No one better. Touch up right here. Hey, we need you right here. Here you go now.
0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. He's in there at the plate. And that ties the ball game in the top of the 9th.
Boy, talk about on the brink of losing one. How about that? Is a huge base hit here in the top of the 9th after trailing by 2.
Yeah, Dan, you could attest to this. The last 3 outs, I don't care what anyone says, they're the toughest outs to get in the game.
Hey, come on, big guy. He's right now.
Digging in now for San Diego, Donovan Casey looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. In the air now, out to right field.
Round it hard, round it hard.
Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. A tie game headed to the last of the 9th. The Mets looking to celebrate in Queens. Digging in to try it again, Jeff McNeil. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayden is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. A.J. Minter claims the win out of the pen, his first. Ken Giles hammers down the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.